Hello everyone, welcome to RedMystRacing. This is Knight Rider. Tonight we're going to have for you the first round and first race of the VMO 2019 Carrera Cup Challenge. Round 1 we're at Hockenheim full, so there was 10 drivers that started the race. So if you want to sign up for the series, you head over to www.vmotorsport.co.nz. Always happy for new people to join up there. So if you enjoy the racing and you like these cars, definitely go on over there and sign up. You may have missed the first round, but it'll still be a competitive series, and they do run a system where they have a drop round as well, so you will not miss out. Alright, so we're going to jump on board now. I'm on board with 7 CTs who started in 7th place. No qualifying, just random grid. Let's go ahead, let's see how good the racing was. So looks like Stormy missed the start a little bit. First corner is always a little bit hard. Also, Kingdom for a Horse went a little bit wide. Oh, a bit of a bash crash in the middle, but gone 3 wide. Bit of a lock up of brakes going into the first corner by myself. But all in all, everyone's got through the first 2 corners pretty smoothly. We've got a bit of a gap up the front already though. The front 4 are off and running. So we've got Arse Track on the outside here of... There's Stormy right behind Arse Track looking for a way through. Whoa, they brake way early, or CT's has braked way too late. I think probably the latter. I think CT's braked way too late. So CT's down to last position. Got a bit of work to do to catch back up. Looks like he might get a position right here. Oh, he gets one. Alright, so we'll jump up on the front. We've got RMR Phil, RMR Knight Rider, Bundy and Scissor and Arse Track. So we'll jump on board with Scissor. CT's just went off a little bit wide there. So on board with Scissor. He's right behind me, and we got RMR Phil up the front and Bundy right behind him. So I was a little bit loose out of that corner. Scissors got right past me. Had a way better corner exit than I did, and he's beautifully gone through. On board with me. It looks like Ozdrifter's got past me as well. We got Knight Rider, Arse Track on the outside. So I've gone for the tight in close. Ozdrifter's gone a little bit out wide, so he's not going to get a good run. And Ozdrifter's just lost it on the curb, binned it into the wall, and I've somehow missed him. And Arse Track got around the outside. So we're going to quickly head up to the front. We've got Phil who's holding up Bundy. Bundy's got him on the inside, under braking. Beautiful move. Looks like Phil was a little bit late on braking, but if I head back, it looks like Arse Track has got in front of me. Just got me under braking into the corner. Beautiful move. So Arse Track up into 4th now. So at the moment your running order is Bundy, RMR Phil, Scissor, Arse Track, Knight Rider, Stormy, CTs, Kingdom for Horse, Ozdrifter and Jedi. So we're going to jump back on board with Scissor, who's right behind Phil right now. So let's see if we can get past him. Phil's gone a little bit wide. Scissor didn't really have the The apex for the corner is backed off, but now he's got problems with Arstrack. Arstrack's going to try and get him on the inside of the first corner, thinks better of it, but Scissors run wide and Arstrack's gone through. Scissors gone on the outside. He's trying to get a better run than Arstrack, but couldn't make it happen. Arstrack keeps his position for now. So we got Bundy way out ahead. He's getting a good run already. Couldn't get it done there, so we got myself, I'm behind, and then we got Stormy back there too. CT's has got himself up to 7th after missed the hairpin. He's hunting down Stormy. There's probably going to be a little bit before he gets to him, if he gets to him. He might jump back on board with Scissor. He's gone for the outside run on Arstrack, didn't quite get it done. A little bit grassy out there. These three are pretty close. Getting a reasonably good run out of the last corner. So Stormy's caught up to me a little bit. CT is behind. Sideways through the first corner, as I think pretty much everyone was at some stage. Arstrack pushing hard, got himself a little bit on the grass in the corner, but looks like he's got a good run on field. Still a bit further behind. So everyone's a little bit spaced out at the minute. We'll jump on board with Arstrack for the moment. Always run a little bit wide. Can Scissor get the run on him? He's a little bit back, unfortunately. So he's staying there. Oh, looks like Phil had a poor exit, got himself in the dirt, but Arstrack couldn't capitalise. Phil's run a little bit wide again. Arstrack's got him on the inside. Doesn't quite get the run out of the corner, so Phil's kept his position, but Scissor is right in on the action now. Didn't quite get the good run out of the corner, but Arstrack did. Phil's blocking the track very, very well. Arstrack got a better run out of the corner again. So did Scissor. Scissor had a beautiful corner. Phil's blocking him very well. Arstrack's trying to get a better run. Just doesn't quite make it happen. Both the cars are pretty similar. They drop Scissor off on that corner just a little bit. So can we see Bundy up the road? Yep, he's just going around the hairpin then. Arstrack's run, always gone for the cut back in, doesn't quite make it happen. So it looks like CT's is catching up on Stormy. Stormy's getting a little bit close to me. So he's really close still. Phil goes very close to the sand trap again, but manages just to keep it nice and clean. Scissor using all of the track as you're allowed. Oh, Phil's got it a little bit sideways. RedMystRacing wasn't going to go for it. Wasn't quite there to take advantage. He's definitely got a better run out of this corner than Phil now. Is he going to go for the move on the inside? No, he doesn't. Phil's run a little wide, but that's all good. Will RedMystRacing try to get him under braking? Nope. These two going at it. RedMystRacing trying to get a better run out of there, but pretty much identical. Wide, close, doesn't really matter. Feels come defensive, but he made it work. Oh, RedMystRacing's trying to touch him now. The Phil McCracken team in the blue, pretty much the only two cars on the track at the minute. They're right next to each other, so we'll stick here for a little bit longer. This time maybe. Phil's gone wide this time. Can RedMystRacing take advantage now? Yes, he can. Phil couldn't make it happen. So RedMystRacing's got him on the corner. A little bit loose on that corner, and RedMystRacing managed to make it a lot smoother than he could. So Phil's run around the outside. They managed to get a better run on him. So they're right back where they started from. RedMystRacing's got a better run out of the corner. He's hounding him. Phil's gone to the inside, taking the shortest run possible. Whoa! I don't know what happened there, but it looks like RedMystRacing missed his braking spot, or Phil braked a lot earlier. RedMystRacing had nowhere to go. Just binned it himself instead of taking out his teammate. He didn't lose out too badly. He did lose a position to Scissor. He's not an easy man to pass. Well, Scissor's got it sideways out of the corner. RedMystRacing's got a good run on him. Can RedMystRacing get him on the next corner? He thinks twice about it. This is a Scissor's turn. Oh, RedMystRacing's look down the inside. Doesn't quite make it stick. A little bit slower out of the corner. Just to fight another day. So can Scissor get past RMR Phil now? That is the question. So we've got CT's hounding Stormy at the moment. So we might have a quick look. Oh, CT's almost lost it on the curb past the first corner. Is he going to go for the move? No, he's not. He's going to tuck right in behind Stormy. All meanwhile, they're both hounding me. Stormy's got a good run out of that corner. Jump back on board with RedMystRacing. Is he going to make the move on Scissor this time? No. Just gives him a little bit of a touch. Lets him get his position back. So CT's, Stormy's still holding off CT's. Oh, another tap. Destabilizes his car. RedMystRacing lets him back in. He's getting closer. Definitely not the best corner to go for a move. So these two are battling hard and Phil is not getting away. Is Scissor going to make a move on Phil? He's going to try to go around the inside. Has he got him? I think he has. Scissor just touched the grass on the inside, slowed him down, and Phil is still in the P2. Scissor trying to line him up. Phil's gone a little bit wide. Oh no! Phil had to left of the power, otherwise he's going to lose it, and Scissor's got him on the inside. He's got track position now. Unfortunately for Phil, I think he's going to lose his position this time. All three really close. Last tracks, he's gone for it. He's gone for the dive bomb. He's made it happen. A little bit of a touch, but he was side by side. I thought he was almost going to get Scissor in the same move. That would have been something. Ice track. Back up to third. But Phil's gone back for another. He's gone to try and get him back on the next corner, but didn't quite make it happen. Didn't like the overtaking maneuver from his teammate, but couldn't get it back. So CTs has got past Stormy. Unfortunately, two lots of action happening at the same time. So you got Knight Rider, CTs and Stormy all pretty close, and Ozdrifter behind as well. So these four are reasonably close, and then we've got the three up ahead. Phil, Arse Track and Scissor. They're all pretty close as well. So if we have a bit of a look behind, Phil's dropped off a lot now. Must have made a bit of an error after he got past. I'll stay on board these two. These two are the closest on the track at the moment. Will Arse Track go for the massive dive bomb again? This is probably how far back he was. Can he pull it off two laps in a row? He doesn't try. A little bit loose out of the corner, but it's not too bad. Through the sweeping right-hander. Scissor's got a little bit sideways, but Arse Track's gone wide, so he had to let off the power as well. Is he going for it? Is he going for it? No, not quite there. Scissor did a good job of holding him out. Now it looks like Phil's trying to get back into this group. Arse Track got a little bit of run out of that corner. Is he going to go for the move? No, he's going to make it nice and smooth. But Scissor got a really good run out of that corner. Meanwhile, while all this action is happening, Bundy is gone. Can't even see him off on the distance. Let's see if we can see him down near the hairpin when these guys get around the corner. Nope, there he is on the other side. He's already gone through the hairpin. It's long gone. Oh, Arse Track's gone for the big dive. Couldn't make it happen. Scissor gets back in front of him. But could that be a precursor to the next one? Arse Track's got a better run. He's got that outside. He squeezed Scissor into the corner, but Scissor kind of lost it, and he's got him round the outside. That was a pretty good move. Let's see if Scissor can get him back. Quite close enough right at the minute. See if we can get a good run out of this corner. Looks like Arstrack's got a good run out of the corner, and that might be it, I think. So Arstrack's got him. Nope, we're still going. Thought it might have been the last lap. Oh, they're close again. So Scissor got a pretty good run this time. Just doesn't have the pull out of that corner, unfortunately. Catches up a lot on the braking. But Arstrack's going to pull away. So jump on board with Ozdrifter, because from memory he was close to Stormy, but he must have made a mistake, because I thought he was closer to him than that. So we've got Ozdrift. Let's go. So I got Kingdom for a horse, Jedi in 9th. We got Ozdrifter 8th. We got to Stormy in 7th. We got CTs in 6th. Myself in 5th. RMR Phil in 4th, who's a fair way ahead of me. We got Scissor and Arstrack in 2nd and 3rd. Scissor behind. And we got Bundy, who's going through the first corner. Nope. That's the race. So Bundy got past RMR Phil, and then he was gone. Never saw anyone again through the whole race. Definitely a lot quicker than the rest. Let's check out his liveries. Got the South Park livery running, which is pretty cool. And that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed that race. Once again, if you want to sign up for the series, vmotorsport.co.nz. That was race 1 of round 1. I'll have race 2 up pretty soon. But next week we've got Spa. Which should be another close race, hopefully. But yeah, in these cars it's a lot of fun. So if you want to come and join in the action, then head to the website and you can join up. Alright, until next time. See you later.